Hello and thanks for joining us. This is the PM News on Television Nigerian. I am Chiwendu Osisiago. President Muhammad Buhari is ordered that those responsible for importing petrol with higher than normal amounts of methanol, which caused a fuel scarcity situation in major cities across Nigeria, should be held accountable for their actions. This was disclosed on Thursday evening in a statement by Garba Shehu, the President's Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity. The President's aide spoke in a media statement titled, "Provider of Substandard Fuel Must Be Held Accountable, directs President Buhari." It disclosed that the President has ordered that producers and providers of consumable products should be held accountable for substandard services and products sold by them. Ahead of the Federal Capital Territory Area Council election, the FCT Minister Mohammed Bello has said any acts of violence before and after the poll would not be condoned. He stated that he had given strict directive to the security agencies to deal with anyone who foments trouble during and after the election. These were contained in a statement on Thursday by his Chief Press Secretary, Anthony Ogunleye. The statement was titled, "FCT Area Council Election. Minister calls for the active and peaceful participation of residents." He, however, called on residents and contestants to use the poll to demonstrate the unity of all Nigerians, regardless of ethnic, religious, or political affiliations. Mohammed Yusuf, the son of Gunmen, who was named after the founder of Boko Haram, has been confirmed dead during the recent Nigerian military airstrikes at Boko Haram in the Matel local government area of Borno State on the western coast of Lake Chad. It reports that Yusuf was holding the position of Commander Rijal Amin in Martin. The boy's father, Mina, was the former commander, governor of the Lake Charge of the terrorist group, the Islamic State of West African ISWAP, and was killed on December 1st, 2020 in an air raid jointly conducted by the Nigerian Army and the Air Force. Authorities insist that strike against terrorist elements will continue for as long as they continue to pose threats to peace-loving Nigerians. Gunmen on Thursday attacked policemen at the checkpoint in Enugu, killing 2 and adopting another 2. The incident happened 12:30 p.m. at bus stop in the corridor area of Independence Layout in the state capital. One of the policemen was reportedly shot in the head. An eyewitness said the 6 masked gunmen came in a Mercedes-Benz car and Toyota Sport Utility Vehicle (SUV), adding that the sustained shooting caused pandemonium in the area. Our correspondent learned that about 7 policemen were at the checkpoint when the incident happened. And on the business story, the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission (NEC) and the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission (FCCP) Thursday signed a memorandum of understanding for the protection of electricity consumers. Speaking at the signing of the MOU, which was held in Abuja, the chairman of NEC, Sanusi Gaba, said NEC and FCCP had been working together in the last 2 years to ensure consumer protection. He said the signing of the MOU was to consolidate the area of cooperation between the 2 agencies in order to avoid the 2 regulators working against each other, adding that the issue of consumer protection in the power sector was something that nobody in charge of either evaluating or regulating the policy could be in a comfortable position. Also speaking, the Executive Vice Chairman, Chief Executive Officer, CEO of FCCP, Babatunde Irukera, said NEC and FCCP had a history of collaboration and been working together. Godwin Emefiele, governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, says it will stop the sale of foreign exchange to banks by the end of the year. Emefiele said this on Thursday at a press conference in Abuja after consultation with the Bankers Committee. He also announced the introduction of the bank's RT200FX program to boost the country's foreign exchange inflow through non-oil exports. He said banks should generate export proceeds from exporters to give their consumers, importers, and the new policy will be driven by 5 key anchors, including value-added export facility, non-oil commodity expansion facility, non-oil FX rebate scheme, dedicated non-oil export terminals, and a biannual non-oil export summit. And that's the PM News on Television Nigerian. I am Chiwendu Osisiago. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles, on Facebook at Television Nigerian, on YouTube at Television Nigerian, and of course on Twitter at TV Nigerian. Do have a wonderful day and bye for now.